The difference between a wealthy person going out and buying a G-Wagon or a Rolex versus what I like to call a fake rich person going out and buying a G-Wagon and a Rolex is now when a wealthy person goes out and they buy these nice and expensive things, what they do is they take the money that they're generating. It might be from a job that they're working, it might be from the business that they're running, but they take some of this money and they go out and they buy these assets. What are these assets? Things like stocks, things like real estate, things like businesses. They buy these assets, which then generate them more money, and then they use this money to go out and buy what I like to call dumb stuff. Now, nothing wrong with buying dumb stuff. You just got to understand that this dumb stuff is losing you money. That G-Wagon is not putting money in your pocket. That Rolex is not putting money in your pocket. Now, if you were in the car or the watch business, then maybe these can be investments for you, but I'm talking about for the average person right now. For the regular person, these things are not investments. And so now when a wealthy person is going out and they're buying these expensive things, they're not working hard to make money to buy the dumb stuff. They're working hard to buy the assets which make the money, which pay for the dumb stuff. What everybody else does, the majority of what I like to call fake rich people, fake rich Americans, and America is the land of fake rich because we love debt, we love credit. It's great for the economy, it's great for entrepreneurs, it's horrible for consumers who don't understand money. And America is one of the best places to live. It is the land of opportunity. You have more opportunities here than anywhere else, which is why people around the world would literally risk their lives to come here. But you have to understand the way the economic system works, because if you don't understand the mindset of the system, if you don't understand the system, you are going to stay a pawn in the system. And this is, again, why that financial education is so important. So what the majority of people are doing is they have this right here. You make money. Maybe it's from your job, maybe it's from your business, does not matter. But you make money and then you take the money and you go out and you buy the dumb stuff. You go out and you buy the G-Wagon, you go out and you buy the Rolex, but you have no assets. So you're working to make money and you're taking that money and you're going and buying the dumb stuff and you have nothing else. You see this on YouTube all the time. YouTubers, let's say you make $1 million a year from YouTube. You take the $1 million, you go out and buy a big home to live in, you go out and you buy yourself a Lamborghini, buy a nice car, you buy a nice watch so you can show it off. But now you're working just to buy the nice stuff. But what wealthy people would do is now you make the money, you take this money, you go and you buy assets, real estate, you go and you buy stocks, you go and buy other things. And the reason why this is so hard is because it slows the process down. Everybody wants to have the nice stuff now. Everybody wants to look rich now. But in order to actually be rich, in order to actually be wealthy, it takes more time and effort, because that means now you got to take this money you're generating and go out and buy something else. Something that's going to start making you money. And this is a slower money. This money that you can generate from your job or your business, that's more fast money. This is your active money. You can work to grow this. But that's where now you got to take that pause, go out and buy these assets, which means you continue to look broke because you're not spending your money on the dumb stuff yet. Then your assets start paying you. Maybe your assets go up in value. Maybe you start generating cash flow. Just depends on how you want to get paid. I personally like investing for cash flow. That's just what I like. And then you start making more money, and then you can go out and buy whatever dumb stuff you want, because this dumb stuff isn't from your hard-earned money. This is the hard-earned money that you have, the money you're getting from your job or your business. You got to take this hard-earned money and buy your assets. That way you get this easy-earned money, and this easy-earned money can buy you this dumb stuff. But for the majority of America, it doesn't matter if you make it $25,000 or $2.5 million a year. It's the exact same thing. There's a reason why so many doctors making $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $600,000 a year are broke. And I know this because I've had a lot of doctors come up to me for financial education saying the exact same thing. Jaspreet, my wife and I bring home $545,000 a year. We have a nice home, we have 2 supercars, we have these nice vacations, but we have no investments. We have $4,000 in our savings accounts and nothing to show for it. We have to live paycheck to paycheck. Every time we get paid, it goes out to all these payments. It goes out to our mortgage, it goes out to our car payments, it goes out to our insurance, it goes out to our travel, it goes out to our food, it goes out to our eating out. And then we have nothing left every single month. So this is where now you have to break the cycle, and the way you break that is you got to stop spending money on the dumb stuff. And then you got to start taking the money and putting it to work. That way you can build your wealth first. It is not your patriotic duty to live broke, that way everybody else can be rich. America is a land of opportunity, but it's only the land of opportunity for the people that understand the way the economic system works and the people that understand how financial education works, because, well, the way the system works, it benefits those who understand money. We've heard about inflation. Is inflation good or bad? Well, it depends who you ask. Inflation benefits those who are financially educated. Inflation helps the asset owners. If you're a real estate investor, if you've been investing in stocks and you saw this inflation, your assets soared in value. If you're just a spender, if you're just a consumer like the majority of Americans, inflation hurts you because that means when you go to the grocery store, you got to spend more money. And your income's not rising fast enough to keep up with the higher expenses. When you go on a vacation, you got to spend more money. And this is where, again, that financial education is so important. Most of us are never taught this. And that's why it is up to you now to go out of your way to start building and learning on the financial education that we can break out of the cycle of just making money, spending money, wondering where all of your money went. But it starts with a basic level of financial education. Again, if you want some extra resources, you can check out the ebook that we have at Briefs Media. It's completely free. Got that link for you down in the description. You can read books, watch other YouTube videos, listen to podcasts, take classes, take courses, whatever you got to do. You just got to get started and start building that financial education and start putting your money to work for you instead of just making other people rich. If you enjoyed this short clip from my longer videos, here's another clip that I think you'll love. And while you're at it, if you're interested in learning more about how to start generating passive income, our team put together an amazing guide on how to start generating passive income for free. All you got to do is click that button right over there. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep hustling.